Hello. No. Oh no, we're not going to do this again. Hello. No, that's wrong as well. No. I can't say it. Hello. Hello. Welcome to our second, rather later than anticipated episode.
Yeah.
We has been working rather a lot because it's the summer.
Yeah.
Not that we work outside, but we usually are busier in the summer. Mystery jobs. Just get straight on with it.
Yep.
We're still doing sections. We're doing finished things.
Come in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. I have a finished thing.
Do you want it?
What?
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I have a finished thing.
Okay.
Don't I?
I think so.
Yeah, a finished thing. It's no crafty finished things, but then we have searched that it's not. Well, not really.
You made it.
I did make it. Did I craft it? I suppose. Anyway, I have a finished thing. So we are soon, actually, we're getting some stuff done in the house, which happens to be in the room, some building work, which happens to be in the room that Emma's cat mostly... It is your cat. It's not my cat. Mostly lives in. And he's a bit of a...
Scaredy cat.
A lot of a scaredy cat. Doesn't really interact with other people. And so, for the period of work, which is probably going to be about 4 weeks, he's basically not going to want to come in the house in the daytime. And we're out as well, so working most of it. So we wanted to build some sort of cat kennel.
Yeah.
Is it still a kennel if it's for cats?
I don't know.
A cat house.
A cat house in the garden.
To sort of secrete.
Sounds awful.
Secret away somewhere in the garden for him to hide in. So I made a cat kennel. I did some scribbly drawings of my cat kennel. There, like that. I normally plan way better than that, to be fair. I did also do a bit more planning on the computer.
Yeah.
And I made a cat kennel. So I filmed some making of the cat kennel, which I'm going to cut in about here. Cat kennel. Good.
Well done.
Yeah, thank you.
And then he didn't like it and he wouldn't go in it.
No.
It's true. For about 3 weeks.
Well, you can see that from the end of the video. No, he didn't. He wasn't much of a fan of the cat kennel. Well, then he's not much of a fan of most things. Like, you do things and you think, oh, they love this, and then they literally walk past it as if nothing has happened, or as if it was always been there, and yeah, whatever. But actually, in the last week or so, he actually started using it. In fact, he slept in it for about 5 hours the other day. So that's cool.
It's good.
I was thinking of questions you may have about the cat kennel. I'm sure no one's got any questions about the cat kennel, but I was thinking someone might wonder why the wood was blue.
Oh, yeah.
And that's mostly because that's literally all. It's roofing batten, which I wouldn't normally have used, but it's all I could get. Apparently, there's some sort of wood shortage. It's all I could get locally. And other question: why was I gluing shingles on instead of gluing and screwing them on instead? Not that you could see that probably from the sped up video. Instead of using those clout nails that I was using on the edge, and that was mostly because the board I used was really thin, and so whacking clout nails into it, even the smallest ones I could get, was just rubbish. So it worked okay.
Yeah.
And why were the shingles suddenly a different colour part way through?
Because you didn't buy enough. Or
'Cause I didn't
you didn't
buy-
space them out enough. So
No.
Yeah.
But partly because I didn't space them out enough,
And then you ran out.
and I ran out of felt, and then I tried to buy some. Well, I bought some more felt from the same place, the same exact product, but it's mail order, and it was a different colour,
And a different thickness.
and I couldn't be bothered
Because it's only a cat kennel.
to moan about it being different, so I just carried on with the new stuff. So that's why it's a different colour, which is annoying because if I'd got 2 different colours at the start, I would have mixed them up and it would look better. But there you go. So yay, I made a cat kennel, finished thing. Woo! Yay me! I contributed. Have you finished?
I finished. Actually, I finished it ages ago, but I didn't have any other finished objects to talk about. So
What did you finish?
a jumper. I finished it in lockdown last year.
Don't say that.
Finished a jumper.
Finished a jumper.
This
For you to
little
wear.
jumper for me to wear.
Okay.
Except it's got mohair in it, and I think it's a bit itchy.
Is it someone's pattern, or
No,
did you
I
make
made
it up?
it up as I was going
Okay.
along.
Is it even inspired by someone's?
No,
No. Just
No.
made it up.
I just started knitting.
Just started knitting it,
knitting
turned
and
into a
carried on.
jumper.
So
Which
there's my
presumably
jumper. It's stripy fabric now. It was a self-striping one.
How does that work?
Hold that.
How does a self-strike? How is it? Jim?
I know.
Ow. I mean, not ow,
It
but
feels like ow. So I used this.
Angora print.
Raw print. So what's in it?
There.
I
Where?
haven't got my glasses. Another
20% Angora, 20% wool, 60% acrylic.
So I had that
There we go.
and this held together. Fluffy one.
Oh, they're both in it again. Well, you
Yeah.
use them both at the same time.
Yeah. What's in that one?
What's in this one? This one is 40% baby alpaca. Why specifically baby
I don't know, maybe
alpacas?
it's softer.
10% merino wool, 50% what's that? Polyamide.
Yeah.
Polyamide?
Polyamide.
Those.
So I thought it would be really soft, but it's actually a bit prickly,
Okay.
which is a bit sad.
How does it... Okay, so I can see that the wool is different colours.
Yeah.
But how does it end up being striped? It might sound like a stupid question, but how
Yes.
is it striped? No, seriously. I mean, yeah, okay, so it's different colours, but
Because you knit the blue section,
yeah,
then it turns into the grey section.
yeah, but
So that makes a stripe.
yeah, but what? No, but I mean, sound like a Little Britain character. Yeah, but no, but yeah, I get.
I don't remember what size needles I used.
Oh, I see.
I think it was a 4.
Because I thought it was all.
4.5.
I thought it was all really uniform stripes, but actually
It
I did
is.
just because there it changes colour
yeah.
there midway
Yeah,
through a
actually.
row. Oh, it's a row. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, check me out, a row. So okay, I get it. Cool.
Okay.
So potentially, if you were doing a really, really wide thing, you could end up with just one
Yeah, because look,
line of something.
see at the top, where I was getting, you can't see in there, it was getting bigger.
Don't put it on me.
Where I was getting bigger,
Mm.
like wider as I was going round on my circular needle.
Yeah.
The stripes are much thinner here.
It's prickling me through
I
my
know, it's bad,
t-shirt.
isn't it? That's why I haven't worn it.
Okay.
See, it's quite thin stripes, and as you get to a smaller section,
Yeah.
they're bigger.
Yeah. Okay.
And see, on the
Gotcha.
arms, it's extra big.
So what's going on this corner?
That corner is the ragland increases, Chris.
I don't know what that means. Are they're not separate sleeves?
No, it's all in one.
So how do you turn the corner?
Good. You don't turn the corner.
You have.
You knit it like this, so it looks like that when you're looking down on it.
Right.
Like this.
Okay.
And that's just where you increase each time when you're going round.
Oh, okay. Okay. So why is there a hole?
Because I did.
Did you choose to make a hole in it
Yeah, it's. I
as
can't
a
remember
sort
what it's
of
called.
as a design feature?
Yeah. I can't remember what it's called. What is it?
I don't know. Holy design feature. Sounds like something Batman would
Not
say.
really.
Holy design feature. Batman of old, obviously.
Yeah.
Of the 70s.
When we were babies.
Seems to
Actually,
be
it's the
Batman
60s.
heavy. They've done 2 episodes and both have mentioned Batman.
No, that was the very first one that we didn't post.
No, we still mentioned about the
we?
cowl in the first one, yeah. Anyway. Oh, well done. You finished a thing.
I finished the thing, but I can't wear it because it itches me really badly.
Oh.
But I really like the colour.
Does it
It's
itch
annoying.
everyone?
No, some people can cope with it.
Okay.
But I'm not one of them people.
I'm not either.
What
Cool,
about this?
Cool.
Is that itchy too? Seems to be more itchy and prickly when you're hot.
No, that's not.
So it's this. Is it this one that prickles you?
No, maybe it's
around
not
your
in
neck.
combination.
Combination is.
Oh, this one's definitely more itchy than this one. Yes,
It's
this
like
one.
proper spiky.
This one's definitely more
Yeah,
itchy.
it's really sad because I like it.
Okay. Well,
Anyway, there you go.
yay.
It was a pretty colour t-shirt.
Could you make a pattern for the thing, or are there billions
There's
of patterns
billions,
like
it's
that
just a
thing?
short sleeve raglan, that's all.
Okay. What other
I've got almost
finished object? Oh,
I've got
okay.
this tiny jumper. It's just tiny. Can you see?
There you go. Tiny jumper. That's cute. Whose is it?
It's made for him.
Is it having a V-neck, or are you joining the front up?
That's the back. It's just
Oh.
gonna have a little. It's gonna have a little tiny button. So
Okay.
that's sock.
It is very cute.
Just knocked it. See your
Focus
face.
on me. There
Okay.
you go. Tiny jumper. It's very cute.
I made it with this. Drops Fable.
Drops who?
Fable.
Fable. Why is it spelled wrong? Oh, well, it's not, is it? I guess that's how they wanted to spell it, but
Oh, how do you spell Fable?
it's L-E, not E-L, but alright.
They're not English.
Maybe that's just what they wanted to call it. That's cute. So again, the pattern on that, the fact that it's got a pattern is just happenstance. It just came out like that. You didn't plan it to
No,
look
it
like
just
that. The
comes
wall
out
looks
like
like that, and you knitted a thing, and that's what it looks like. So you didn't do these flecky
no.
designs on purpose, or this even.
No,
That's cool.
it's cunning, isn't it?
Yeah, that's cool.
And it's for knitting socks, really.
Okay.
I might knit my dad some socks if I knit for his birthday.
Are normal
Wonder-
socks, are socks like you would buy that I'm not wearing, so I can't even look? Yeah, they're not knitted,
Yeah,
are
they are.
they?
It's knitted.
Is it?
Yeah, but on a machine, that's really, really fine.
Okay. Next thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like saying whips.
No, I don't like that word.
Next thing. Things you're currently making, have started and are in the middle of.
Whips is My unicorn.
I don't have any whips.
No.
I will have, hopefully, by the next
Next
episode.
time. Oh,
I keep looking at the screen.
So do I. It's 'cause
Sorry.
it's someone looking at you, so you have to look at them.
So, whips, you did say
I did say
in
to
the last
make it.
episode that you were going to start knitting a unicorn.
Yeah. So I did start
And you have
knitting a
started
unicorn.
knitting a
And
unicorn.
I've made his little head. Actually, I made all his pieces, but they're not all stuffed or sewn together, so...
Okay,
But this
you
one
made
is.
his little
so I made
head.
his little tiny head.
It's a bit far away.
Right.
There we go. We got sequins on his head.
No,
Or
just beads.
beads. Oh, cool. So he looks bejeweled.
Bejeweled.
So made in a obviously similar way to the deer that you
That one
made.
behind you.
Is it behind me?
Yeah, behind your head.
But you filmed yourself making his
head.
unique horn.
Unicorn, that sounds a bit wrong.
Unique horn. It's very sturdy. Has it got a stick in it?
Yeah.
Ah,
I sharpened a, what's it called?
pencil?
No, no,
Toothpick?
no.
Crochet
Chopstick.
stick?
Chopstick.
Okay.
I sharpened the end of a chopstick so I could poke it through the top of his head, and then I smoothed the rest of it into a nice shape to go into the horn.
So
part.
you filmed a little bit of you attaching
Sewing his
this.
ears on and his
Was it his ears
and
or was
his
it his
unicorn.
unicorn?
Pin the
Yes.
ears on first so I could see that they were in the right place, because I
There's no
wanted.
point showing it.
I
I'll
wanted
be,
him
I'll
to-
be showing you're actually doing it
I
at
wanted
this
his
point.
ears
There's no
down-
point showing
I
it.
shush. I wanted to have his ears like down
It's all
here.
focus. It's focusing on you.
Down here.
You wanted to have his hair, his ears,
His ears like a bit down his head.
lower down on his
Yeah,
head.
not like horse ears like on top of his head.
Okay, we got
So he
that.
could look cute and a bit baby.
Right.
So I pinned them on first, made sure they're
Yes.
in the right place.
Yes.
And then I sewed them on with the wool
Okay. Yep.
that I used to make him with. And then
The horn.
the horn, because I'd made a spike inside the horn. So I stabbed it in the top of his head.
Hmm.
And then I used the same cotton that his horn's made out of and sewed round the bottom.
And then you've covered it
And
up
then I
anyway. with
embroidered flowers on the top.
flowers. Okay.
And beads.
Why is it a horn and not a tusk? Doesn't a narwhal?
It's a tusk, isn't it?
A narwhal has a tusk,
Yeah.
and it's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah. But a narwhal is a real creature. That's not.
All right, yeah, but so's a rhinoceros, and he's got a horn.
True.
Is it because a narwhal lives in the sea?
A rhino doesn't.
I know, that's what I'm saying. So maybe it's
I
called
don't
a
know.
tusk. Do animals... Well, elephants have tusks.
No, but not on the top of the head.
True.
I don't know.
But a narwhal's tusk is on top of his head.
Hmm.
A narwhal's tusk's more like a unicorn? A unicorn's horn than a rhinoceros's horn is like a narwhal's
I don't know.
tusk.
Yeah, no.
So surely a unicorn's horn should actually be a tusk.
Yeah. I don't.
Is a
Is
tusk a different thing? Is a tusk
like
a tooth?
a toothy thing, and a narwhal's
so-
horn comes out the front of his
Oh,
head.
does it?
So maybe it's
Well, like
related more to teeth.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I
bit
didn't.
more
I didn't do
nosy.
the biology of narwhals and unicorns
No.
at school.
No.
I think I would have enjoyed that.
Okay. Anyway,
Anyway,
that's a
so
bit of an
I
aside,
also
sorry.
made his little body. Ta-da.
Mm-hmm.
And stuffed it and everything. Flat.
But there you go. There it is. Anyway.
I made it flat, and then sewed it together with.
You made it flat first, is what you're saying.
And
Because
then,
this isn't the flat one.
no,
is it?
like this, like flat, like this arm,
Yes.
and then sewed it together with the special mattress stitch,
Mm-hmm.
so that you can't even see it. Look.
Is the mattress stitch? Well, I'm trying to see it, but I guess I
Look,
can't.
it's up the back of there. Look, it doesn't even show. It's cool, isn't it?
It's cool. Oh, well, I don't know if it's
But
cool. I can't
I
see
did
it,
try
but
to
I
make
guess so.
this version of it. I tried to do it on DPNs, so I could not have to do a seam.
Yeah.
but it just looked really scruffy. Just the increases just look really scruffy and uneven. I just didn't like it. It doesn't really show there.
No.
In real life it just looks messy, so I went back to doing it flat, and I think I'll just stick to that.
Okay.
Because it seems better.
So it's the flat one you're using?
Yeah, the flat one.
And this one is...
That one's my experiment, but it didn't work.
Okay.
So I made all his parts.
Stuffed his body.
I stuffed his leg.
Stuffed his leg.
And then it would go...
He's only having one
He's
leg.
got 2 legs, but I've only done one. It goes up like that and...
So it's essentially your deer,
Yeah.
but in a mythical
In
form.
a mythical form. And so I'll show you the yarn that I used. So I've got this one that's sort of a beigey, pinky,
Whose yarn
almost
is
flesh
it?
coloured. I think it might be robin, but I don't know. I just found it in my bag.
Beigey flesh colour.
And then this one that I got, another ice yarn,
Which is fluffy.
which is a mohair with a sparkly,
Oh,
like rainbow sparkle in it.
unicorn.
So I thought that's quite unicorny.
Unicorn. Oh, it's quite
Yeah.
rainbowy. That's cool.
Is it itchy?
Yeah, it is actually.
Yeah. We don't like mohair to wear.
Okay, that's
So-
cool. So, you didn't
So,
say
yeah.
you coloured his little cheeks
Oh,
in.
yeah, I
What
coloured
did
it
you colour
in-
them in with? Put blusher on
No,
the
I didn't
unicorn.
actually. It
Didn't you?
was a pen. An alcohol pen.
No, but I mean, the effect is...
Oh yeah, for blusher.
And in his ears as
and
well.
down his nose.
Oh, there.
I might
You
put
can
a
sort
bit
of
more.
see it in his ears there.
And I put a little fluff inside his
Yeah.
ear.
See that.
So he's cute.
Cool.
So
He's
I've
cute.
just got to finish
Just
sewing
gotta-
him up, and
Is the unicorn going to have any clothes like the deer?
I
or
want
not?
to give him some pink leg warmers.
Or like 80s
Yeah.
ones?
And maybe a little scarf.
Okay.
So that's
But no
no.
body clothes.
No, because I don't
So
really
the
feel
little
anything.
jumpers for the deer, isn't it?
Oh, the
That
fox,
to go under his
yeah.
coat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you haven't finished your fox yet, have
No, I got
you? Okay.
waylaid by unicorns.
Yes.
So
Well done.
Just got to do all them, and then
That's good.
I'll show it next time, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so next I've almost finished making this. Hang on. This one I bought a pattern for.
Mm-hmm. Who's...
I can't read her
So
name.
whose pattern is it? But
It's this lady. Oh,
oh,
have a look.
it's this lady. Okay.
For this cardigan with
Sorry, put
straw.
that
I
down
think
there.
it's called strawberry stitch.
Sit up
I
straight.
think it's called strawberry stitch
Okay.
arms
That would make sense.
because it has these big
Bobbles.
bobbles. So I was making this with my friend. She was making one for herself. It's more than a year ago now. And we were doing them together. This arm I've sewed up so I can put it on. Goes like that.
That's voluminous.
And it's funny, isn't it?
You got pregnant.
She got
and-
pregnant and then...
You got pregnant, and then some stuff happened in the world, apparently.
And then we couldn't see each other for a bit, so I stopped knitting it because I thought I want to knit it with her. But then it's been so long and I just wanted to make it, so I finished knitting it.
It fits my forearm.
So I finished knitting it. Here's
Okay.
the cardigan-y part. Sorry. And then you sew the arms on, and then I guess you pick up the stitches to do the band bit around it. So that's all I've got left now, to sew it together and do
So
the band.
What percentage finished is it?
80,
Okay, that's good.
and I can wear it. So I made it using 3 strands of Signet Aran
Oh, squeaky
sorry.
noise. Oh. Signet Aran.
Signet Aran in olive, I think. Yeah, olive colour.
Come on, focus. There you go. Olive. Cool.
I just thought it would look nice with some jeans and a t-shirt.
Yes.
And it doesn't
Okay.
itch because it's 100%
That's good.
acrylic.
Go on.
So-
On my neck? No. That's good,
good.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
this is
so
the
there
itch
you go.
test. Cool.
So
Well, that's your whips.
That's my whips
that I
for
didn't
this
want to
time.
say, but yeah. Think you'll finish your unicorn
yeah, I'm going to finish that.
for next time?
Yeah.
Well, if we take as long as last time for
definitely.
next time, then you definitely will. But we're not
Hopefully
going
it
to do that. No, we won't do that. Okay, cool. New things.
New things. What are you going to do for a new
I'm
thing?
doing a new thing. I'm going to try and do a new thing. I'm going to try and knit. Although I haven't knitted anything since I knitted the square. Oh, no, that's not true. The last thing I was knitting was the tube.
Yeah, but it was
It
rubbish.
was apparently a
wasn't it?
cowl, but
It was
but
so
anyway,
tight.
I'm
horrible
going to
colour.
attempt to knit using a pattern a beanie because you know it's the middle of summer, so
It would be finished by winter.
everyone needs a beanie in the middle of summer. Well, you do in this country anyway.
Yeah, most of the time.
So yes, I'm going to make a beanie. I don't know what colour. I don't know what wool.
You might do a stripy one.
I might. No, I don't think I will.
No?
I wouldn't wear it.
Oh, okay.
Could I make it stripy in the?
Texture.
Actually, I probably wouldn't even wear that.
So
Which
what, you
means
just
it's
want...
going to be a really boring beanie, but I want to make something
That
I'll
one?
actually wear.
Oh,
So
you want to do a grocery gals one. So we're going to find a grocery gals.
yeah, so it won't be
Man beanie. Hopefully they've got one.
meanie.
A meanie.
But
Maybe
it won't.
not a meanie.
It won't. It won't have a bobble on. I don't want a bobble on the top of it. Just because I don't want one. Nothing to do with anything other than I don't want a bobble on the top of it.
It's not very manly, is it?
It's not even that. I just, well, I don't know. I just don't want a bobble on my beanie. I did used to wear beanies a lot, didn't I?
Yeah. And caps.
Yeah. So I want to make a thing that I'll actually wear. So sometime between now and next time I'll hopefully have started that, and then it can be my whip.
Yeah.
Woo! What are you starting a new thing or thinking about starting?
I want to make some socks. Slipper socks. But
Even though you don't like making two of the same thing.
No, that's the only thing. I hate doing that.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a problem. Maybe.
I was just going to say something really stupid. Couldn't you make it as one thing? So it's a pair of socks that are joined in the
then
middle,
you cut them
and then
at
it's
the
just cut. No, you can.
Socks.
Socks. You're making socks.
I want to make socks, or learn how to do socks,
Okay.
because I've never done it before.
Okay.
I was going to buy a pattern from Jules. So Sweet Violet Jules.
Is that the lady in Sussex?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep, so I'm going to do that and then learn how to do it.
If you, I guess it'll be for the next episode. Once you've started it and you know the pattern you're doing, we can put a link. Same with the beanie.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay.
Good.
So that's my plan.
Okay. Well, I think that's plenty of stuff. So hopefully by next time I will have started a thing.
I think.
You will be doing a thing. You'll be doing. Maybe you'll have started your socks.
Yeah.
Hopefully you've finished your deer, or at least be nearly finished with
My
the deer.
unicorn.
Maybe your unicorn. Maybe you will have sewn the arms on your cardie.
Yeah.
Probably not.
I might. Well, I
Some
want to wear
things
it,
will
so.
be progressed.
Yeah.
Maybe nothing will be finished, which would suck because we won't have any finished things.
I'll finish something.
If nothing's finished, I'll have to do some sort of little bit about my cat shelf that I made.
Cat shelf.
Most of my projects are cat projects. Why are they? Not even my cat.
He is your cat.
He's not
you
my
love him.
cat.
You love him and he
I
loves
like,
you.
of course, I love him, but it's not my cat.
Alright, he is my
He's
cat.
your cat. Anyway, cats.
Because we haven't got any children, we've only got a cat, so.
Fur baby.
Fur baby.
He's not baby though.
It's not
He's like
baby,
my
it's like-
age now, isn't he? So,
probably about-
Fur man. That sounds weird. Fur man.
Ew.
Fur man.
Yeah.
Sounds like a really rubbish superhero.
Furman.
Anyway,
Okay.
on a tangent there. So, thank you for watching. Do subscribe, like, maybe
if you
even
like it.
maybe if you like it. Comment, what etc. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.